Hi guys, welcome to the Swing Studio. We've got an old member here from a few years ago, Joy Pearson. A lot of you guys will remember Joy and Nick. So she's back from Canada just for a week and she's in for some golf tips. So here we are, we're about 45 minutes into our first lesson. So the screen on the right hand side, this is just a very quick go through, quick run through clip. The screen on the right hand side was earlier, so we're going to let you have a look in slow motion. There we go. Now the shot was actually going alright, but the flight was very flat. She was really struggling to get the ball up in the air. This was actually quite a good one. So what I want you to pay attention to, we worked on a couple of things. First thing, and the main thing, was the rotation of the left arm. So if you watch this, when Joy goes back, right, you'll notice at this point here, the club face is facing the ground, which is a closed position, right? A kind of square, what is recognised to be square, the toe would be pointing up. So she's closed going back. As she goes up, if you can actually see here, you can see her watch face facing us. So that's a sign of poor rotation of the arms. So basically, it's almost a feeling of control by keeping the grooves of the club looking at the ball for longer. That gives us a feeling that we're in control of where it's going. But what it actually does is it limits rotation, it limits speed, and we really struggle to flight it because we de-loft the club when we hit. The other thing is, on the way through, it's closed, so she's trying to kind of hold it on line, which she does. You can see the club face is slightly open here. And then it's all upper body, the lower half really doing nothing. So it's more of a kind of a guiding swing, and again, I can't stress enough, it was a nice consistent shot that a lot of us would like, but she can do better, and we're going to see that right now. So this is 45 minutes later, setup's pretty much the same. So what you're going to see right away is, club's a bit squarer here, and this is the good bit. So if you look at the top of the swing, let me get the other one up, you'll see a big difference. So, first thing to look at is, we've not discussed yet, is the club head. Because she's rotated, the club's facing roughly just slightly left of the target, which is perfect. Look at the watch face here, before, look at it after. So this is fantastic. Left arm's a little bit bent, that is no issue whatsoever. There's been world #1 golfers with bent left arms, so that's not a big deal. It comes back slightly steeply, but that's fine. We've got 3 hours we're going to work together this week, so we'll work on that next. But as you go through, watch the difference with our leg movement as well. So this is the after. Look at that backswing, isn't that fantastic? And it's no surprise that the ball is flying significantly further and much higher. So well done, Joy. Time to move on to that downswing, and then we're going to do some short game. Well done.